What up, African world? It's Home Team here, and welcome back to another video of African history, culture, and worldview. This video is a request from one of my patrons and will be part of my Closer Look series. So today, we're going to be taking a closer look at the Kru people. And as always, by supporting this channel on Patreon, you're helping in the creation of these videos and supporting this content. If you'd like access to full courses and sources, or you simply want to show your support, you may do so by clicking the Patreon link in the description box below. The Kru people are largely located in Liberia and the Ivory Coast. Some Kru people have also migrated to Sierra Leone to work as fishermen and dock workers. Linguists use the name Kru to refer to a linguistic group within the larger Niger-Congo language family. The people groups within this group include the Bete, Dida, Grebo, Wobe, and the Kru people themselves. Kru society was traditionally structured around clans that were paternal in nature. Government among the Kru people was largely decentralized, with family heads forming a council to advise a local Kru leader or ruler. Unfortunately, the origins of the Kru people are unknown, but some historians believe that they first migrated to the coastal areas in the 18th century. Once there, they're believed to have settled in loosely connected villages based on lineage and lived by hunting and subsistence farming. Despite the growing impact of the Atlantic slave trade, the Kru people, for the most part, were known to be against holding enslaved people themselves, but they did participate in the Atlantic slave trade, often as middlemen. Oral history, along with legends, suggest that attempts to capture Kru people was difficult because many would choose death over enslavement. Popular scenes in films of Africans jumping off the ship willingly inadvertently reflects the Kru people's aversion to enslavement. Most of their interaction with Europeans was in the trade of items such as ivory and seaman work contracted by them. Ironically, the Kru people traded their items with Europeans to acquire advanced weaponry to protect their numerous communities from European and African incursion. European power attempted to attack and quell Kru resistance, but this was largely unsuccessful. The Kru soon developed a reputation as mariners, and this slightly offset enslavement efforts because they became valuable middlemen and ship workers. This type of work actually helped in shaping modern Kru identity. The Kru name became synonymous with seafaring and ship work. The Kru became involved in two types of work that related to shipping. First was their work as ship laborers during coastal voyages in West Africa. Second was their role as articled seamen on foreign-going voyages. As ship laborers of Kru boys, the Kru came to dominate this type of work from Freetown. The terms Kru boys and crewmen, used at various times throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, reflected the tradition of ship and sea work that the Kru were involved in until the post-war period. During the late 18th and 19th centuries, Kru people were frequently recruited because of their seafaring skills. This work even brought some Kru people to India. Other Kru individuals worked as loaders and pilots along the coast. According to their traditional religion, the Kru called Sno Nyosa the supreme god. One myth concerning this deity speaks about how the earth became disconnected from the abode of the supreme being. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the Kru resisted domination by the Americo-Liberian elite in Liberia. In the early 20th century, a number of Kru became followers of William Harris, a Grebo missionary who had a religious vision while imprisoned by the Liberian government. Today, many Kru continue to earn their living as sailors, longshoremen, fishermen, and dock workers. More than 500,000 people consider themselves Kru today. Well, I'm all out, guys. If you like these videos and want to help in its continued production, consider supporting the Home Team on patreon.com. The link is in the description box below. Know thyself. Remember your ancestors. Peace.